Hello. Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning where I'm at. By the way, my skin, my hormones, and everything are trying to get regulated. And I have a skin picking disorder, so I'm really trying to, just don't be rude, please. Because, we should be uplifting each other, by the way. I'm trying to make sure that the lighting on here. But anyhow, I just wanted to go over, just like I had an idea. This is going to be like a brief video because I have to take, this is a reminder, if you take your mental health meds, to take your mental health meds, because I'm getting ready to go take mine. And I'm also back on my birth control just for, hormone stuff. And so I'm gonna go take my mental health meds, take my BC, my birth control, and then I'm going to do some self-care. And before so though, I just wanted to quickly just do this video about a manifestation journal, or just a journal in general, but mine's a manifestation journal. So what I do is, and I won't show you everything inside of it, but I thought it was cool to show you what I did. So some of you may have watched my other video where I had this drawing that I did and it wasn't colored yet. Well, this is what it looks like colored. She's wearing a money dress, because anytime I meditate, I see that. I see myself strutting down a runway wearing that. And then so I wanted to tell you guys, instead of if you do vision boards or manifestation journals like this, you don't have to go spend a bunch of money and get materials. You can really have what you have, use what you have at home. So for instance, so this is kind of funny, but I got these 100 grand bars, and instead of eating them really, I eat some of them and then I don't, I just put the other chocolate away in case I want it later, or just what have you, but because I don't want to be wasting. But I went ahead and I cut up the wrappers and it says 100 grand, because I'm trying to be bougie. I'm trying to bring in different types of abundance. So it doesn't have to be monetary, but yes, it would be nice. So anyhow, I went ahead and I drew a picture of myself in abundance and surrounded by abundance. So this is really big to get that, just planting that seed of what you want to bring in. So anyhow, what I do is I go ahead and I also used a popcorners bag, and I cut it up and made kind of this abstract vibe, and just put a goal on here, so it says YouTube. So I starting this YouTube channel. I know it might not have a lot of what is it called, traffic right now, because I just started it, but it's the reminder is you're planting the seed. You're even planting, and in order to keep growing what you want to cultivate and grow, you have to add the right nutrients. So you have to continue to water it each day, and you can't constantly be watching the seed. You have to just plant it and just trust that it's gonna grow, and it's if you have even a mustard seed of faith, nothing will be impossible for you. So fun fact, I actually do have a card with a mustard seed on it from Jerusalem that a patient had given me when I had worked at my last job. So anyhow, that just felt like I needed to say that. But anyways, what I do is like I said, you can cut up any snack bags or boxes, or you can use magazines, or anything like that. You don't have to go out of your way to be artsy and to bring your visions to life. Okay, so anyhow, what I do for my specific journaling is I write down my gratitude. I like to just sometimes change it up with the methods I use. So sometimes I do the 3-6-9 method. A lot of times though, I just do my gratitude, and then I just start scripting. So I write as though I have what I'm desiring already, and I write what I feel like for having that, and just all those kinds of things. And so it just felt important that before I went and got ready for my day that I show you guys these things. And yes, I am wearing the same shirt as my last video. And yes, it's clean and whatever. Like, I know that you guys don't have to have the explanation, but I know I don't have to give one, but I just yeah. So anyhow, but yeah, so I'm gonna write my gratitude, and then what I do, because again, I want to be resourceful, is, and this was originally a blue book I got from Target, blue manifestation journal, which I bought before, but this time, like, I made it, like, I really this year want to make things my own, okay? Like, I'm a big person on wanting to make things my own, do my own renditions and like my own variants of things, because what makes creation so cool is that, like, not only we're creating creations, but I love how people can do things their different way. That's what makes art so subjective and so, like, just resonating. So I love how it can speak to us individually and just as a collective. It's so fun. So anyway, so what I do though is I'll do my gratitude, and then I go through, I take, by the way, paint markers. I get paint markers, the Sharpie ones. You can get different paint markers from like Walmart, Target. I've been Target girly these days, and like I'm wearing Target colors, but and also in New York, I'm trying to, you know, make my way there someday. But anyhow, I do my daily journal, and then I go through and I color the pages when I'm done. Some people may like to look back and like, oh, and that's fine, and you can like do that and look back at your entries and see what's come true. But I like to not only like use the page for gratitude and like, you know, what I'm bringing in, but then once I'm done with that, then I go ahead, and a lot of times I don't like my writing because I write so fast and my brain and my mouth, like it's like both simultaneously, like fast. So a lot of times I get kind of like perfectionist about my writing. So anyhow, so I decided to be nice to myself and not like just waste or like rip out the pages or anything, is I go through, I take the markers and I just color like the page a solid color. And then I, you know, apply or like tape or paste anything that is resonating for me with that particular goal. So for instance, and I mean, I don't have to share it, but I will. Like, so this is like the entry. This is the, like the front page or whatever, like when you just open the journal. And so on here, for instance, I put feeling empowered in my skin. I put limited edition. I put those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. So with my faith, and again, like if you don't believe in like spirituality or, you know, religion or anything, like I'm not here to bash anyone on my channel. Just please be respectful, because I am in my faith. And I welcome everyone on my channel. You're all welcome, and the biggest warm hug and welcome to you guys. But anyhow, I put everything I need is within me. Life is a runway, strut your stuff. Look how far you've come. I like to actually, fun fact too, the Dove chocolates, save the little messages, because then you can, like if they resonate with you, you can actually keep them. And it's so fun to have like kind of like a collection of that, because I love I'm a big words of affirmation person. So I love a good like pick me up. So anyways, I love this because I'm a big fashion person, hence the drawing when you first saw. Life is a runway, strut your stuff. Look how far you've come. Don't be afraid to start a new chapter, which I do want to get back into my writing. Honor your dreams and they will honor you. And I love that. Like you really, it's like the adage that in order for dreams to work, you have to, right? If you want anything to work, you have to plant, you have to cultivate, you have to, again, grow. And you can't just like and one of my friends had posted something like a boiling pot, like watch pot doesn't, boil. Like you can't like just want that, like it's nice to, and it's human to like want instant gratification and results, but nothing worth having does come like the easiest. And it's more rewarding to fully believe in it first and foremost. And I may not even get any views on this, or I may get a couple or what have you, but I'm glad that I'm even putting myself out there. Like that to me is the ultimate goal and reward. And I feel like the more you do that, it's a good practice to even put yourself out there. So don't get like this. I mean, it's easy. I'm not going to tell you how to feel or what to get or what to do or blah, blah, blah. But in my own personal experience and opinion, it's just practice. It's practice anyway to be who you really want to be and what you want to manifest and all of that. So you really got to, put yourself out there, and you can do it like with your insecurities, and you can feel insecure, but you can still be confident. Like you can be confident and still have insecure. It's just like you need balance. So anyway, and then also what I like to do too is this particular quote here. It says, you are only one decision away from making your dreams come true. So I crossed that out. I crossed out the only one decision away. So what I did is I crossed that out and I put you're making your dreams come true. So this is, again, setting that tone of I'm making these, like I've made these decisions. It's happening. It's in the works. So just to further validate myself and affirm that for myself. But anyways, I actually have this on here twice, which it says, look how far you've come. So like, really, look how far you've come. Don't just like, like that's where I'm at. No, look how far you've come, because I have a good feeling that the people watching this, like y'all have really climbed out the depths of hell and have found your way back, or you're finding your footing again. And that is freaking monumental. That right there is a colossal success. You're a colossal success. And I heard somewhere too, like the work in progress, but success in progress, like affirm a success in progress. So yeah, so anyhow, but yeah, so there's that first page. And then on here, I'm not done with this part, but you'll see Starbucks. I'm a big Starbucks girly. But yeah, so I do save like stack wrappers or anything. Ooh, pardon me. Like particularly the one with like the 100 grand bars and Dove chocolate wrappers. And then you just want to write like how you feel once you have these things. And yeah, and it's even more powerful, again, in my opinion, to use what you've already got, to use these resources. And I don't know if I shared this or not in here, but it says everything I need is within me. From, again, personal experience, I have went outside of myself for things to fill me up inside. When truthfully, everything that I needed to give myself that permission. And that's the whole thing. You have to give yourself that permission. You can't you can want things in your life, but it's a lot easier to have them come into your life. And for God, or, spirit, universe, whatever it is for you, it's a lot easier for those things to come your way if you allow it. Take it from me, I used to put barricades up, and I used to do it as a way to like protect myself. And like, honestly, it was really hurting me. And now I'm in a space like with therapy, my mental health medication, and my faith is really big to me. That's been like so huge. That's been like the biggest component. And like God and Jesus have been my constants, and my worship music, other music. Like I'm very multifaceted, and different music resonates with me. So yeah. But anyhow, it's important to know that and I'll end this video by saying it's important to know that you are special. Before I even came in this world, like before I was even like, I just wanted to share this real quick. Before I even came into this world, there was a good chance that my mother and I would not make it through the pregnancy. And my mother had told my father, like, no, I'm having her. My mom at this point had already lost my brother a couple of years prior in 95, and I was born in 97. And so my sister, she had been born that same year that my brother passed. So anyhow, so I wasn't even like thought of or anything at the time. But my mom, just fast forward, she decided, no, my daughter like deserves to be here. I love her. And like my mom, like I just wanted to give her just a shout out, because my mom is not here anymore on this earth, God rest her soul. And it's challenging every day, it really is. But I know that like she'd want me, like when I sing and stuff, she is so proud of me and of that. She always loved when I sang to her, did her hair, everything. And so I'm finally, putting myself out there. And it's not just for her, but it does, like my therapist said, when you heal yourself, you heal your family. But anyhow, I had all the odds stacked against me during birth. I did have a stroke when I was a baby. And a lot of people are like, what? Yeah, like I've had a stroke when I was a baby. and it affected my right side. And I wasn't supposed to walk. My mom got me in physical therapy. I'm walking, I'm talking, and as a lot of people doubted me about, I'm driving. So, and I'm looking at my little toy car here too that I have. But no, it's just like, and what else? Like I fell down an escalator and I was okay. Like I fell down a hill before and my best friend like was like bionic woman and she made sure I was good. And then when I was 2 years old, my dad said that a lawnmower went over the top of me riding one, and it wasn't on, thank God. But he lifted it up and I wasn't hurt or anything. And so I am sharing this not to like brag or not to whatever. I'm just showing you and telling you that I've lived defying the odds. Like I've lived the odds stacked against me and I've come out the other side. So this channel above all is to remind you that you're here for a reason. And I'm still finding my reason. And it's not even just one reason. We can be more than one thing and it's okay. So, and embrace that. Embrace your facets. Embrace your eccentricities. I think I'm saying that right. Embrace all that you are, because diminishing that, or again, take it from me, watering that down or any way, shape or form, like denying that to yourself and to others is really a detriment to not only like you, I'm going to put you first, obviously, that's like you need to pour into you too. It's a detriment first and foremost to you, but it's also a detriment to others because, you know, God, spirit, source, you know, we have divine purposes in this life. And as scary as it is to, I'm looking at my mom's old sketches, like her little, I just want to share it real quick. Laura J. I love it. I found that the other day. Oh yeah, and it says, and you know, apply it how it is, but you are God's masterpiece. I love that. Oh yep, and for your guiding light and lasting love, God bless you. So whoever this is watching this today, just know, also hang out with your friends, so don't isolate. Investigate new possibilities with friends. Now's the time. And it's also like calling me out too, because yeah, anyways, I have group tonight with my girlies at church. So but anyways, just please like hopefully, even if it's one person or no person, like hopefully someone does watch this and that it resonates, and that you feel inspired, because I want to inspire people. This is my truth. This is my channel. This is showing you that sometimes people won't always show up for you, okay? So it is very important not to be reliant on, and I've done it, so if you're in that journey too, I get it, that you're in the place where like you're seeking outside. I'm not judging you, but my hope is that you are brave to take a mask off and lay down those hurts, and to really just like unpack each one with someone that you trust. I know that therapy and you know, admitting I have to drink something here in a few moments, so like I have to wrap this up. But I know it can be hard to unpack those things, especially when it's things that were put on you that weren't yours to really unpack anyway. But it's cool because, and trust me, I'm in the place where I'm understanding now, okay, now I'm at the suitcases where I'm like, all right, those weren't mine, so I'm gonna like, we don't have to deal with those. And then like the ones that my grandmother told me those. So I love that like video she showed me, and I have to sometime maybe post it on here. But essentially of like, people will give you their suitcases, that's theirs. And then you get to a place where you're like, okay, like these suitcases of mine are actually smaller than I thought. And that's not to undermine your pain or anything. But anyways, this is your reminder to keep waking up. You have a purpose. You have a breath in your body. You have more than one purpose, I'm feeling like too. But if I can defy the odds, I'm here to inspire you on this channel and simultaneously inspire myself and keep affirming for myself that I deserve to be seen, because I do have a fear of being seen. And I especially never used to show my face without makeup or anything. And especially now that my skin is broken out and there's like a paint stain or something, so don't mind that. Oh, I'm also trying not to over explain everything, but I have like an allergy now to being anything other than myself or authentic, which is actually a really powerful space to be in. So with that, God bless you all. I'm still gonna say God bless you all. I don't mean that to be offensive to anyone, but God bless you all, because I I just want to surround you guys with so much love as possible, and I want you guys to know you're divinely loved, guided, protected, and I see you. And if you find this channel comforting and inspiring, it has made its mark, and it has done its purpose, and I've served my purpose with that. If you want to see more content from me, just like, comment, subscribe, leave we'll do just a red heart emoji or just any heart, just to let me know that you've tuned in. No pressure though, but I would very much appreciate it, because that would affirm to me also that people are getting they are receiving benefit from my content. So with that, love and light, God bless you all, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. And it's not stopping, so that's awkward.